Well, hello there, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. They call me Kay, and it's a pleasure and honor being with you here today as we continue our campaign mode of King of Retail, episode, good God almighty, 32? 31? I don't even know. I've lost track now. Almost $1,500 in the corporation, which is freaking mind-boggling. So I do gotta admit, I do have to come clean with something real quick. So in the last episode, I do have to apologize for my commentary. You might be saying, like, what did you do? Did you say something offensive that I didn't see, or did I catch? No. The one thing that I struggled with yesterday, look, yesterday was a very off day for me. I wasn't having the best of the day, so I hope that it didn't, I think it might have shown in the last commentary, or the last episode, where maybe I wasn't too up to beat. But that was me on a bad day, so I hope everything came out okay. I hope you guys don't mind that. Sometimes we have our good days, sometimes we have our bad days, and yesterday was one of those days. Yesterday was one of those bad days. So I apologize in advance, and I'm sorry for that. But I loaded up King of Retail today, and I want to jump right on into it. So let's stop babbling about and go about it. So I did have a comment left. Well, I had more than just one comment, but I had multiple comments. And one of them was, hey, when you get groceries and you get food, you might want to switch your courier. And that is an incredible freaking, it's probably common sense for most, but for me, my man, that is incredible advice, because I didn't even think of that. That's something that it didn't cross my mind, which is, yeah, it is very, very good. And if you saw the end of the last episode, we actually renegotiated for at least 2 weeks for our courier now. So we have 14 days until our contract ends with the courier that we have now. So yeah, there's going to be some bleeding on over, and what that means is that there's going to be a time where we will be only using this very, very poor courier for our food and drinks. And the reason behind getting a new courier for the food and drinks is that you can only get 120 items with this courier at a max, and that's something that you got to think about. If you're ordering food and beverages, my man, you're going to be over that 120 limit, which didn't come to me until someone said it. So thank you for the person that said it. I appreciate it. And that's, it just rings truth. However, again, we're going to have 2 weeks with this guy. So we have 2 weeks, I think, and then we will not negotiate another contract with these people at all. Then we will start to expand. I think that's when we will start to be getting our big our big heads or big egos going on with our store. Also, when it comes to sales like this, you guys just might want to just forget about it. You guys just might want to just say, leave this guy alone. No, I'm just kidding. You guys just might, it is what it is. Some people have their strengths, some people have their weaknesses, and we obviously know what our weakness is. Another comment that I had was about the Saints wine. The Saints wine, we should have a minimum storage of 4. Leave 1 row for the Saints, right? Saints, not for the Saints row. I mean, it's a good game, but we're not talking about Saints Row. But leave 1 row for the Saints wine, and then have that extra row underneath it or above it, however I'm going to place it. Leave that extra place for a new product. I think that's a great idea. I think that's another way that we can go. So since the Saints wine isn't selling like off the charts, right? Since it's not crazy, like going out of control here. Yeah, we can leave it to at least 1. I mean, it's not selling, but then it's not selling fully, if that makes sense. So what we'll do, and I'll wait until we sell 4, right? But once we sell 4, we will. Actually, I might not even wait till we sell 4. I might just do it at the end of the day here. We will have this row right here will be something else. We will have a new product so that we can test it out and see how that goes as well. We could probably take over the duties now for that, and she can go to marketing, and we will take on our cash register as we should. So today it's a very spicy day. Why is it a spicy day? Because we are still actually in the middle of our price bump, and we haven't really got that full effect yet of a full store with a full price bump. And that's today, right now. That's what we're doing today. So today is the full price bump. Oh my god. The full price bump / full store. So that's what we're working with right now. We did start the day off with probably the most money we've ever had, so that is incredible to see. We should be getting our food today. I'm just gonna say, I don't care if I'm wrong. I think I'm completely right. I think today is the day we get our food. Well, not physically right now, but like in today's episode we get our food. I think that is I think that's what's gonna happen, and I think it's gonna be a very, very monumental time. It's gonna be a very long time coming, right? Like I said, we're like 30 some episodes in, and I've been posting King of Retail every single day for the last 30 plus days. So you might be like, Jesus Christ, it took you a month to get a second product in your store. $211. Yeah, it did take me that long. You know, and I only play, and I look, I never play this game in my off time. I only play this game on camera. So the only time I ever play this game is for you guys, is in, you know, so that I don't ruin the experience for myself. You know, because what if I like played this game offline and I figured out the entire game and I, you know, and all that, and I was like, oh, I know what I'm gonna do. No, that wouldn't be fun to watch. What would be fun to watch is trying to figure it out, try to struggle, figure it out, have, you know, you guys involved with tips and tricks and things that we could possibly do here and there. I think that's the premise of a Let's Play. I think a lot of people out there that play, look, we actually sold the Saints wine. A lot of people that do Let's Play series nowadays, they kind of like forget about that aspect. Like they forget, like, it's a Let's Play. It's not an I play, right? It's a we as a generalized, you know, conversation community, whatever you might be, we play this game, not I play this game, if that makes any sense. I think a lot of people nowadays kind of forget that. However, you know, back in the early 2010s, which is weird to say, in the early 2010s, that wasn't the case. Like, that was like the late 2000s, I should say. That wasn't the case. You would have real Let's Play, you know, series, and it would be a Let's Play series. Now it's just kind of like people going through the motions for the most part, and just recording a bunch of pre-recorded episodes and then going from there. And I get it. I know sometimes people just don't have the time to do that, which, you know, coming up in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be on that same boat here briefly for at least a week. I'm not going to be able to post or to record a video every single day. I'm going to have to make a backlog for at least a week, you know, to cover me being away from the house for at least a week. So, yeah, again, I'll make that announcement coming up in the next week in the beginning of May. So, don't worry about that. But look, we have the ecologist, we have the farmer, and we have I guess celebrity. This is the three demographic that we target on an everyday basis. There's the pensioner. Hello, pensioner. You know, these are the people that we target every single day, and they are in our store. They are happy, I think, for the most part. We had a $111 sell earlier today, which is just freaking insane, dude. It's absolutely crazy. I'm very happy about it, and don't get me wrong, I am extremely happy about it. We are $2,000 already, and it's only 1,500 hours. So we have about maybe 2,100. Oh, so close to 2,100. We could. I know I said it yesterday. I know I said it in the last episode, but we could be breaking the $3,000 mark today easily. And it would be the first time that we broke the $3,000 mark, which is good, because if we break the $3,000 mark, it just gives us hope in the future going forward with our with our, good God, why can't I think of with the food game. Is it gonna be tricky? Yeah, it's gonna be tricky. And I haven't even like talked about like the next step I do after the food. So, and nobody mentioned, do I go for the fork and knives food or do I go with the canned food? So, since I haven't really gotten to that comment or those comments yet, I'm going to apologize now and be like, yeah, I'm recording this episode, and technically, as I'm recording this episode, there's nobody in the comment section that mentioned food or which kind to go for. So I think we're just going to go with one and roll with it for the most part. It probably doesn't matter. It probably doesn't matter what one we go food, as long as we have food, right? I think that's huge. And I think like instinctively, like I'm like, you know, fork and knives probably, dude. Fork and knives might be a good thing. The soda is like sold, like it's gone. Like that's incredible to me. I can't believe the soda sold that fast. Well, the purple flurp, I should say. But let's actually take a look at the purple flurp. Where are we at? 16. So let's move this over, right? The Saints wine, we will have a minimum storage of just 4, because we only want one rack or one shelf of minimum storage, so that we can have the other storage again for another new product. So I think we're doing pretty okay. I think we're doing good. I kind of like, I'll be honest, I like the 1000 or the 1000 to the 2200 hour, and then the next day the 400 to the 2200 hour. I like the 4 a.m. open instead of the 2 a.m. open. I feel like between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. there's a lot of nothing, right? There's a lot of nothing going on. At least it feels like at the 4 a.m. it feels like maybe things start popping up a little bit, popping off a little bit faster. I don't know, that could all be in my freaking head for all I know, but it just feels that way. Anyways, yeah, so let's see if we can break, or let's not break 2200 because we are going to break 2200. Let's see if we can break, well, we're not going to break 3000 either. All right, let's just say maybe 2500. Let's have that goal, 2500 again. So what would you recommend? This? Take some serious convincing. This? I would never consider. This?
Excuse me.
Okay. Again, don't expect me to do what you want me to do here. I'm gonna do what I can do.
Thanks.
There you go. Begin the sale here. Yes, sir. All right. So yeah. So, I gotta start thinking, like, do I move the cash register back a bit? Can I actually move stuff when they have articles on it? Oh my God, I can. So maybe I put this in a more, like, I don't know, like a more convenient, not convenient, but like a more, I don't know, a different spot. We'll put that there for right now. That doesn't mean that's where it's going to be, but I got to think that's a very awkward looking, very awkward sitting Corona piece there. I will take it, and I'm thinking about moving it over here. Maybe move the cash register, right? Oh, we have to close the cash register in order to move it. Okay, that's okay. Maybe move it like just off to the side. Maybe like right here is okay. And then my plan is to like have this wall full of food for the most part. I think that'd be kind of cool. I think that'd be kind of neat. I think that'd be the way to go. I think what I'll do is I'll wait until we're closed, and then I will shut down my my cash register, and I'll start to kind of like adjust it a little bit, because I don't think I like where it's at anymore. I think it just is kind of in the way, especially if we have stuff like coming back. So maybe what I'll do is I'll put the cash register like in this area, maybe, or maybe I just back it up a bit, like back it up to like right here, so we can at least see what's going on over there. Article wise, maybe move this again. I'm not fully sold on that quite yet, so we'll see. There's a little bit of adjustment that needs to be going down here, but this is it. Like we are progressing. We are finally progressing after so long. It's like a bittersweet. It's like a sweet moment, right? It's like a Netflix series. It's like we're finally to the good stuff, right? We're past season 1. It's a very season 1 is a very slow start, right? It's kind of like Game of Thrones, maybe season 1 is kind of slow. However, I think episode 1 of season 1 of Game of Thrones got my wife interested in it. So that's something to think about. I don't know, dude. Who knows? Yeah, so I'm not sold on that placement yet. I think this placement right here will have to go, will have to matter when we have placed our register down, because where our register goes might dictate this. I'm not entirely sure yet. So there we go. We'll do that. How are we doing elsewhere? So we're pretty much good. We need like an hour left. We have broke the $2,500 mark. If we can maybe break the $2,600 mark before the end of the day, that'd be, lovely. I would appreciate that. But yeah, keep everything in stock for the most part. Let's actually take a look in the storage and see what's actually overflowing at the moment. Anything overflowing? No, I would say nothing is overflowing. I think we are pretty much at a happy medium when it comes to having things in stock. Like, our storage room is not overfilled. Our storage room is not bleeding with, like 18 or 20 or 30 plus of this product. We have backups, but we don't have too many backups. And I think that's the fine line that you want to try to find in a store like this, is you want to try to find that easy medium, right? You want to try to find like not too much but not too little, and I think we're pretty much there on our minimum storage for the most part, at least for the drinks. Once the food comes in, oh dude, it's a whole nother ball game. Like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. But there we go. We actually broke $2,600, so that's fantastic. Probably one of our best days of all time. And there we go. So we can close this register, and now we can move it. So maybe what I'm thinking is just back it up, right? Back it up a bit. to like right there. So if you back it up right there, we have more of a scene going on here. Can we open this? Open for customers. And then yeah, so I'm not buying a shelf yet. Maybe in not tomorrow's episode, but actually tomorrow day, like in our next day here, I might be buying some shelves for this wall here, because we should now have the ability to finally unlock food. Holy crap. $2,100 is coming with us. So first things first is obviously get on the computer and just add your minimum storage. Just buy the minimum storage that we need. Minimum storage. Add that. Go through your list. Make sure you have things that you need. You know, things that you don't need, stuff like that. Like this, we don't need 1 box of that. We don't need 2 boxes of that. But I think we need everything from here. Maybe not even 3 bottles of that either. So I think $566 is a-okay. 95 items. Got to remember that. So 95. So where does that put us if it's 95? So that only gives us like 25 articles to buy if we were buying food. But luckily we're not buying food yet because we have to unlock it into the next day. So right now the corporation as it stands, they're going to be getting about $246 corporation fee. Now in the last episode, if you were still around towards the end, we did actually increase. You know what? She needs a day off. We'll give her a day off. But if you were around in the end of the last episode, you did notice that we did increase our corporation fee to 60%. So there we go. So let's go ahead and jump. Hang on. Let's make sure the hours are correct first. So it would be Sunday. So Sunday, no, we're not opening at 2. I think I like the 4 a.m. shift more. So 4 a.m. Yeah, it's a couple hours. Is it a big deal? No, it's not a big deal. But I like it. I don't know. I like it. I don't know. The nighttime shift kind of creeps. It doesn't creep me out, but I never would like working night shifts by myself at a retail store in the middle of downtown. A lot of different kinds of people would come in, a lot of creeps, a lot of bad experiences during the nighttime. I just don't know. I don't really care for the nighttime. At least, you know, it wouldn't be so bad if I wasn't by myself. But the fact that I was running an entire store by myself in the nighttime, that shit was hard as hell. All right, here we go. Corporation fee, taxes, interest, take it all out. Just take it all. Well, interest, give us the interest, but take the corporation fee out. $1,300 even. There is a level up. We are now officially level 16. So with that, we should be getting our 10 points. There's our 10 points. Oh, baby. Let's go to the city and let's go unlock some food. Will we get, I guess, maybe not getting our food order quite yet. We will be setting up, however, some shelving in preparation. Forgot what that guy does. So where do we go? We go upstairs? Yeah, we go upstairs. We go in here and we go here. 10 points remaining. Groceries. So I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do the food, the fork and knife over the canned food. There we go. We have now unlocked fork and knife. Fork and knife is unlocked. So if we want to do the canned food next, we're gonna need another 10. We're gonna need another 10. All right. So let's just check on our contract here since we're here. So tell me more, look for a new carry, show my current deal. So as everyone knows, just so you guys know, we have a 0 negotiated price because we negotiated the guy down to 0%. And we have currently 2 weeks with them for a mandatory, I guess you could say, mandatory contract, or not a forced contract, but a contract that we need to oblige by, I guess, something rather. So the cost to buy this place is actually $4,800, so a lot more than I was expecting. I thought it was $4,200, but that's not the case. Let's go ahead and save the game. There we go. Save the game, and let's head on over to our store where we have $1,300 in our pocket. Yeah, we could probably like transfer the money, but look. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. So first things first, before I want to do anything else, is I want to take a look at our options here. So if we go to order articles and we go to groceries, look at, we got freaking food, refrigerated food. Oh, baby, we got fruit. Okay, this is spicy. Now, this is spicy. Now, canned food, I understand, would have been pantry stuff. You know, first things first, this scares the crap out of me. Why does this scare me? Refrigeration. That the word refrigerated actually scares me a little bit. Does that mean we need like refrigeration kind of stuff? You know, let's see. Food. Oh my god, they do. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Holy crap, they do. So what would we start out with? Would we start out with refrigeration or would we start out with fruit? I think refrigerated food probably is like the best way to go here. But let's see. Let's do refrigerated. Let's see what our options are here. Like, why do we not have like a refrigerated drink thing, right? I think that's kind of cool, or that would be cool. Ooh, this is tough. Do I do fruit first or do I do meats? I mean, I could do all. Let's do like the cheap one real quick. We'll do the cheap one. And just, well, I mean, we're not getting food in today. But we do need to have an idea where we want some of the stuff at. So like, what's like the most... I guess this is actually kind of like one of the most. Like you go to saved colors, you make it green. Check that out. So let's actually take a look at this. So if we were to run food, we could go bam, and then that could be our meats, right? Our meats department. Yeah, that could be a meats department. Let's do that. Yeah, so this is refrigerated. So we're going to need to have a refrigerated food, of course. And then, you know, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I scoot this back a little bit. Maybe the cash register does get scoot back a little bit. Because I'm thinking, like, you know, you put some fruit over here. You got the refrigeration going on over there. The customers are, look, they're hyped. They're really hyped. They're like, wow, we see a refrigeration unit. Are you getting food in eventually? Yeah, eventually we will. Stay tuned, right? So here we are. I plan on putting another rack of some sort. I'm still going to go through once I get a time of the day, you know, a break in time real quick. Which, you know, probably isn't going to happen. Today should be a busy day. All right, here we go. This is a little bit of time here. So if we go to food, what else can we do? We got the refrigeration. We got bigger. We got smaller refrigeration, which could slide in over there. Let's go to the fruit, though. Let's see what the fruit has to offer. So the fruit, we could have like a little nice fruit rack. We could have a big fruit rack. And even like the big fruit, like I wonder if the big fruit would be able to like sneak in by the refrigeration. It does. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I might do that. Okay, so yeah, it looks ugly, right? The placement of it looks ugly right now. But I think what we need to focus on is one, not how the store looks, but how the store is going to run. I mean, we're needing money. We don't need prettiness, right? We don't need to look good right now. We just need to have the money to supplement our expenses at this point. But so far so good. I think this is gonna be good. As long as we gotta have one of each, like a refrigerated item and a fruit item, I think that's pretty good. Admittedly, you know, something could be fixed over here. You know, and this is a little bit trial and error, right? You know, you got fruit there, refrigeration there. Would you put your fruit next to the refrigerator? I mean, I can't see why it would hurt, right? Excuse me. So, yeah, so it's going to get spicy. It's going to be a lot of learning. Like I said, this whole game for me is all about learning. We spent, you know, like $400 or $500 on storage units, and we still have almost $1,000, which is incredible. No, I don't have a wide selection of food. No, I don't have a wide selection of food. I have beverages. I don't have food quite yet. Almost food, but not quite yet. There we go. You're welcome. We should be getting our delivery service very soon. So yeah, now that there's like multiple areas to go and get things off shelves now, there's going to be customers coming in from over here. Admittedly, you know, this kind of worries me slightly. Why does it worry me? Because you got like a bottleneck going on, potential disaster for a bunch of customers to be put in over there, which kind of is the reason why I was thinking like maybe a little fruit rack over here, like a nice cheap fruit rack here as well. You know, you got the refrigerated fruit over there. And then the question is, how much can we add here? So we can add, wait, what? Drop to add shelf by article? Wait, what? Oh, this is gonna be new stuff to me. I'm gonna have to take a look at these things. What does that mean? So if we edit this, add shelf, raise shelf, lower shelf. Oh, I see. Oh my god. Oh, you gotta add multiple shelves. Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's kind of good then. All right, I'm glad that you can do that. Now, I wonder if there's like a big size difference on some of these fruits and stuff. Let's see here. What if we did this? So it looks like this is only going to be doing one. So only one meat of some sort will go in here. That makes sense. So this only holds one. I'll be honest, it's a big space for just one type of food. But again, I don't know the prices. I don't know everything about the foods. You know, that's something that we're gonna have to look at. The qualities, of course. I preferably want a high quality food. Hey, got a second? Dude, I always have a second. I can't wait to look at the different foods and stuff like that. Like that's gonna be a really busy time for us.
Thanks.
All right, don't whistle at me. Whew, all right, so like even now, like I could give like a little bit of a look of it. I mean, until, well, hang on a sec. I'll wait till people leave, and we'll kind of get like a look and see what kind of foods we have to do here. Let's see here. Food. Whoops. Foods. So for the foods in refrigeration, I mean, there's a lot of things that scream out to me. Like this one right here, like the chicken breast. That screams out to me. The roast. This screams out to me. The sausages. The Diamond Standard. I don't even know what that is. What the hell is that? Minced meat? Is that what that is? I don't even know. Minced meat, maybe. So yeah, there's a few things that already stand out to me that have high quality. You know, the price might vary, but at least it has high quality. Delivery is going to be on time today. That is fantastic news. Let's go ahead and look at that again. So for the refrigerated items, so we, you know, chicken breast, a roast, we can only pick one of these for our, you know, for our thing. This again, this is like organic. Okay, so this makes sense. Like organic, like, oh, your organic foods, that's more popular, high fashion type stuff. Same with the seafood. Seafood is very popular, high fashion stuff. We could put pizza. Pizza could be good. The quality of the pizza isn't up to par with the meats though. Oh baby, what is this though? Diamond Standard shrimps. Okay, these are really expensive items because you know, they're seafood, I guess. And then you got your cheap like fried chicken, onion rings, and French fries and stuff like that. You got bacon. I think we're gonna be sticking over here with like the chicken and the roast. I think that'll probably be one of our first like refrigerated items. When it comes to the fruit, however, that's a very good question. Maybe some strawberries. I kind of like the strawberries. Let's go ahead and unload our stash here. I could do like Madison on the register. I'll wait for the whistle. There we go. Whistle is done, and we will do that. She will hopefully get there in time. All you got to listen for is the cha-ching. Oh, there's the cha-ching. There's another cha-ching. Great, fantastic. I think she's actually pretty good on the register too. So that's like a, you know, that's like a double-edged sword for us that we can use lethally here. We can do like sales and you can do register. You know, I love it. All right, now that we have, I mean, we could have probably fast forward that honestly, but that's my fault. Let's do sales. Go back on sales for her. All right, and then let's restock everything that needs to be restocked. I am so excited to get this refrigerated food. Maybe we do strawberries. You know, there's a few options that we have. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of high quality fruits. However, that's I'll be the first to say it. That's a little worrisome. Why is there no high quality fruits? You may ask. I don't know, right? All right, so there we go. We got that. Let's go back to that. Just check one more time. So food, fruit. See, I mean, this is like popular, high fashion, like corn. But there, I guess banana is kind of like high quality. You know, I'm looking at stuff that I want high quality over fashion. Like, what is this? This looks like cherries. I love cherries. Pineapples. Doesn't look like there's any plantains, which is okay. Maybe plantains are not so popular. I don't eat plantains. I don't know why I would mention it. Why would you mention a food that you just don't eat? I don't know, dude. I just, you know, trying to look out for the next person next to me, I guess. I don't know. So there we go. Yeah, again, our minimum storage I feel like is pretty good. We do sell like one Saint's wine every so often. And that's another thing that we need to focus in on is like trying to find, oh, someone just picked up a Saint's wine now, speaking about it. Trying to find out a focus replacement for one of those shelves to kind of test a new product in for the Saint's wine. So, yeah, that's something to look forward to. Oh, the wine. There we go. I got you. This is a guy that bought the Saint's wine. Big money, big money. $71. Not too bad. Not too bad indeed. I love it. All right, let's go ahead and add that. Restock that. Yeah, so once the food and the drinks come and everything, I mean, who knows? We might be in a position to hire a restocker. Maybe not, you know, maybe hold off on the restocking. Try to accumulate as much money as you can so that you can eventually buy this place off. That's also a great, you know, great idea as well. So there's a few things that we could do here. Oh my God, I can't, I can't even walk out the door. I can't walk out the door to answer questions. You guys are just cluttering the door. I hate that. We do not have food. God damn it.
Thanks. Hey, got a second?
Okay, so Madison is on break. I'm coming, dude. I'm coming.
Excuse me.
I'm coming. Oh, crap. Madison's on break at the worst time ever. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I gotta go to the cash register. Yep, I gotta go to the cash register. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't... That was the worst sales pitch I've ever done in my entire life in this game. All right, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about today. I mean, look, guys, we're breaking it. Like, we're breaking the freaking sound barrier here. I mean, that might be a little bit dramatic to say, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, this is a big deal for us. I mean, food is coming. Like, I've been raving about it for the last couple episodes, but it's official now. Like, we have the stock shelves out. We're ready for food. We just need the order. Yeah, admittedly, I'm a little frightened on the fact that you know, our courier is not going to be able to deliver everything that we're going to need, and we're going to have to work around that. It is what it is. We're going to have to work around that for the next 14 days, I guess. Because I don't know if you can terminate your contract immediately. I don't think it is. So I think it was just bad timing on our part when it came to renegotiating a new courier deal. I think it was just bad timing. Absolutely bad timing. At the same time, it was more of a fear factor, not like starring Joe Rogan, but like more of a fear factor in the sense of like, what is it? Like I didn't want to spend too much money on a courier because I was like, oh, we're getting ahead of the game right now. You know, we're making a lot of money as it stands, and I didn't want to ruin that. And that's why I was like, oh, give me the cheapest deal that you can. But in vice versa, I mean, not in vice versa, but in retrospect now, it's like, shit, we got food that we need to deal with, and I keep saying there's food. This is bad. I don't have food. I do not have food. I think I told that lady I had food. He has no interest in beverages, but he would have interest if we had food. So that's terrible. I should just get the hell out of the front here. I'm telling people the wrong information. Food? No, I have beverages. I'm in desperate need of that. Okay, great. There we go. All right. I hate that. Let's go ahead and help her out. Hello. So we are coming along. We are definitely coming along. Refill that. Come over here in front of this gentleman here, please let me. I mean, is it worth it? Probably not. Do that and do this. Thank you. All right. So if we could hit like $2,000 by the end of the day, that would be perfect. Since we did, spend a lot of money on shelving and stuff, I think it'd be great if we could hit $2,000. I'll be honest, these wine boxes are not selling. I need to adjust them. I definitely need to adjust them. $14, maybe where we need to hit that at. $14 there and $14 here. They're not selling, so we need them to sell. That's one thing that that needs to go.
Hey,
we'll do that. Madison has that covered. Thank you, Madison. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, my gal. Do that. Do that. Who knows? Maybe I could do a bump in the black box wine. That there's conversation to be settled there, of course. The candy cane vodka. I can't remember the last time I sold the candy cane vodka, so I'm a little nervous on that. $15. Let's treat that like the wine. Let's do $14. There we go. The wine tree, the tree wine, seems to be selling pretty often. The black box wine is selling often. Did we already do? Yeah, we already technically did a price bump on that, and I think we actually made it to $27 and nobody was buying it, and then we made it to 26. So I think 26 is good for the black box wine now thinking about it. So I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna leave it where it's at. I could do like things like at cents, but I don't know like if the cents really matter. Like, oh, I could do like, hey, I'll sell this box of wine for $14.99. I know that's kind of like real life prices, but I don't know if it really matters in this game. I think an even just flat rate dollar is fine. So again, the black box wine is selling. We're out of it. We're out of storage for it. Maybe an up in the minimum storage for the black box wine could be a possibility there for sure. Or just leave it how it is, you know. Not entirely sure. I'll see what it looks like at the end of the day here. Let's go and add some Coronas.
Hey.
There you go. What's up? What would you recommend? I would recommend candy cane vodka. Interesting. Tell me more. Okay, cool. Do that. Happiness is key, right? Happiness is the key. Is the article hype the key? Yeah, probably is the bigger key to the success there. But you know, happiness is also a key. Because if I made him happy, he went over there. He actually grabbed a candy cane vodka. So there you go.
A little help.
What would you? Oh God, no! I don't have food. I have beverages. If the perfect one shows up, I might buy it. All right. Well, I don't know what perfect is to you. I don't know what perfect drink is to you, but it could be something. Well,
thanks.
There you go. All right. Hello. This guy might have a big hit here. $40. Not too bad. I would say that's a big hit. Maybe not. Maybe anything above $50 is a big hit. So where are we at? We're at almost 2,000. Like I said, if we could break $2,000 today, that would be insane. That would be lovely. I would appreciate that. Oh my God, I did food again. I'm in desperate need of beverages. Yes. Come on in, my man.
Thank you.
Yes. We have all the beverages that you can have. What if you could be like Candyman? Like, what if you could sell candy? I don't know. You might be able to sell candy in like the canned food section. I don't know, but like, could you imagine being able to sell candy? I'd be like running my own candy store. Like, who can take a sunrise, right? Mix it in a dream. I don't know how it goes. Selectable, you know, one of the most popular musicals of all time, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Not Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Don't get it confused with the Johnny Depp version. Gene Wilder is the one I'm going for there. Gene Wilder, you know, the Willy Wonka, way better than Charlie and the Johnny Depp one. I will say that. One of my favorite movies, also, of all time. But like, you know, however the music dialogue goes in that. Candyman. And Willy Wonka can. The Candyman can. Candyman can because he mixes it with love. It makes the world taste good. Something like that, right? Willy Wonka makes anything he makes satisfying and delicious. Talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes, you know? Maybe that's where rap came from. You know, there was like a thing I saw, like, I forgot, it was like years ago, but they talk about hip hop, right? Hip hop didn't come around till like the 80s, maybe. The 80s, 90s, mostly the 80s. Hip hop, rap, whatever it might be. And this is, you know, some artists, like hip hop artists, old school hip hop artists, said they got their inspiration from like Frank Sinatra, and how like Frank Sinatra would always like rhyme, right? The rhythm to the beat would rhyme his songs. And a lot of, you know, even a lot of those songs, you know, they would rhyme and grime. And, you know, I think that's eventually started the whole hip hop revolution, or not revolution, but evolution. Oh my God, the food, beverages, no interested. All right, well, we did break 1,000, or not 1,000, but we did break $2,000 today, which is what we needed. We needed $2,000 for today. Could I increase the black box? I could increase the black box. Will I? No, I will not. I will not increase it. Let's do this. Oh, that's good. All right. Oh, Saints wine. All right. So someone did order a Saints wine again. All right. So great. Yeah. So there is, you know, since it is closing time right now, there's a few things that I could do. I could move this to the side. Can I actually rotate this diagonally? I can. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. So this is what I'll do. Do that. I don't know if I have enough time to do it. There we go. So that, you know, makes it kind of look not neat, but it kind of gives like the customers more room to like do their thing. Yeah, we don't have like full look on some of the beverages, but that's fine. I'm fine with that. But at least we get like the customers a little bit more away from everything. Like, I don't want them to be clustered in a very, like, you know, uh-oh. She's sick. Oh no, she's calling out sick. She's gonna call out sick on one of the most important days of our store's history, which is like, honestly, like the food game. Oh my God. That's terrible, but we do have an email, a couple emails here. Love to see it. All right, Madison Pratt, feeling sick. Hi, boss. All right. Sale from Tasty Dreams. All right, starting today, Tasty Dreams is offering discounts on selected articles for our suppliers. That's you. We suggest that you invest in this opportunity to sell our products at your store. All right, so they have some Tasty Dreams. So Tasty Dreams, let's go ahead and look at that. What we will do is we will add to our minimum storage right now. We don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so let's do Tasty Dreams, right? So Tasty Dreams with wine. Anything tasty? Okay, so yeah, we do have Tasty Dreams here with wine. You know what? I actually might take this up. Since we needed a replacement, right? A replacement for the under the Saints bottle wine. And what we'll do is we'll order 8, and this is going to be just for one row. So we'll order 8 of those. And then let's go and, you know, do what we've been anticipating for a very long time, which is, yeah, our food. So refrigerated food. It's either chicken or it's roast or it's sausage or it's minced meat. I think I'm going to be doing the Diamond Standard chicken breast. I think this is a safe bet. How much fills into it? I don't know. So how much will I buy? 8? Eight, maybe? Let's do 12. We'll do 12. And then as far as fruit goes, I kind of had my eyes on the strawberries and the cherries. So let's do strawberries. We'll do 8 of these. And cherries, we will do 8 of these as well. Yes, these are low numbers for our food. However, actually we might do more. I do 12 across the board. However, you got to think, we could probably do one more fruit and veggie. So let's do like bananas. This might be low, but you got to think, 1, we're spending money right now. 2, we got to remember about our units right here. So we can only do 1 more, which is I think we're fine where we're at. And 3, we're testing out these products. I mean, we're testing these bad boys out in the first place. So there we go. We will place that order. That will be our order for tomorrow, right? So this will be our first time having food in our store, which is freaking crazy. I love it. It's fantastic. Our corporation, how much is the corporation going to get? Corporation is going to get zip. Sorry, guys. You're getting absolutely zip. But yeah, I think that's going to do it today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, please make sure to hit that like. And I will see you in the next King of Retail, where we will be stocking our store officially with food. Oh my God. We have ordered our food, but now we're going to be stocking our food. Cannot wait. It's going to be a fantastic time. And I will see you in the next one. Do take care.